car accessories. And you may ask what's spawned this video. Well, I was getting off the freeway to drive for about 30 minutes or so to head home from Portland. And a stupid, idiot moron in a stupid Nissan Altima that looked like this cut me off in the middle of traffic and almost caused a 4-car pileup after exit ramp. And I was like, really? It's not even a Genesis. It's a Nissan Altima. It doesn't look good. It just looks like you're behind on your child care payment, on your alimony. That's what it looks. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look cool. It looks ugly. So that person, whoever you are, no, I don't like you. Don't cut me off and don't cause an accident, you dumb, stupid person. So I'm going to be ragging on cars. It's going to be a lot of ranting, but I tried to collect my 5 most hated things. Now, there are some here that you probably done to your car, and if you did do them, I'm sure it's decent, but some of these are just egregious. The first one is tinting anything. Tinted taillights and headlights. They're terrible. They're awful. They're hideous. First of all, don't you think headlights maybe look nice, not tinted? Just look nice, normal? And if you don't think that, why do you need to tint them? First of all, the car doesn't need a tinted headlight. That is not it just doesn't need it. So why you would spend money on something that why don't you take that money and put it into snow tires or an oil change or something like that, something that your car can actually use to stay on the road, not just, oh, I'm gonna tint my headlights. And the second thing is, it doesn't only not do anything like tinting your headlights. It doesn't make a difference. It's not nothing. There's no good from this. It severely impacts the brightness of your headlights. Severely. Look at that! Would you want to be driving out like that at midnight? Because I would not. This is what my car looks like. And usually you have to remember, Oregon roads are very narrow, and if you go off the road, it's not like other places, it's not like Florida, where you have a mile to slow down. It's trees there. So if you make one wrong turn, you're kaboom, airbags go off, car's totaled, you're screwed. That's the issue. So you want to keep those lights on? Deer, geese, crap in the road. One time there was an entire deer carcass in a road, and the speed limit was like 45 miles per hour, and the 2 people ahead of me just drove straight through it. They didn't even see it. That's why you want bright headlights. You want to be able to see things, right? And when you tint them, sure, your car may look cool. First of all, if your car is not a Pagani, I don't care if it's BMW. If your car is not a Pagani or a Lamborghini or a Porsche, that's doubtable too. You don't need tinted headlights, right? Your Acura TSX will be fine without having a headlight tint. Your Scion TC will be fine without having a headlight tint. And you want to know what you could just buy? You want to know what you could buy? Instead of going out there and cheaply buying this crappy film, I'm going to put this little plastic film that peels, it shrinks, it fades, going into a car wash, I've seen them fly off before. Just buy different headlights. Just buy different headlights. They have them for every car. Every car. They have replacement headlights that are closer to what you want, that look cooler than just tinting your stock factory ones. Everyone can still see its factory. Everyone. I can, you can, he can, she can. Everyone can see its factory. Tinting, it doesn't look any cooler, just looks darker. And I know you're going to be pretty scared driving home past 7 p.m., right? That's all that tells me. I still see its factory. You want to know what you do? Oh yeah, you can see. 2010 Toyota Prius. LED headlights. Let's look. Oh my gosh. Wow. I absolutely can't believe it. There are replacement headlights that look cooler than stock. For every car. For every car. I believe. Is that for a Prius? Nope. Toyota Corolla. You can find them for every car. I'm sure if I looked hard enough, I could find them for a Prius too. They sell them for every car. You don't have any excuses here. You have none. No excuses. Why would you tint your headlights? It's just stupid. It's stupid. Don't tint them. They don't need tinted. It doesn't matter. Does it really matter that much? Because it doesn't. Oh, I didn't even put Prius. Toyota Prius. And oh my god, Geely, look at that. They have replacement Prius headlights that look cool. There are even projector beams. I don't have projectors. Just standard halogen. And look, wow. They have replacements. So just get replacement headlights. Don't tint them because you look like an idiot. these rims. In Florida, it was like every day or so, you would see a car with these stupid, ugly wheels. They don't look good. They don't look good. Even if it's an Escalade. Now, some of these, like that. Okay, that. And also, the really thin tires, like the barely any tire there. First of all, your gas mileage is going to be atrocious because every single atom of that tire is touching the ground. It's why, and also just damage, just instant damage, That's another thing. That's another complaint I have is these tires, these stupid low profile. That's what they call them, low profile tires. Just stupid. Like, look, okay. The Prius is all I know, people. Well, not all I know, but the Prius, I'm very familiar with the Prius. It's the only, car that I own two of. Look at those tires. Big gub tires. You want to know why? They're comfortable on the road. If you overinflate them, you get fantastic gas mileage. And when it comes wintertime, I don't need chains. I don't need anything. I just deflate them a little bit so that the full tire is touching the road. More grip. I get by just fine. Just fine. And yet these low-profile tires, you get no grip, and yet the full tire is touching the road. It's weird how that works out. The handling is crap. Okay. So many people go onto Amazon, and they see, sorry, I'm so angry, and I'm so sick. I need more of my tea. So many people just go on Amazon or do these things, and then they order these multi-$1,000 wheels, and they just put them on the car. You have to calibrate it. You can't just put wheels on the car. If it is a millimeter bigger than the wheels that were on that car, and I know these are, then you need to redo the entire geometry of the car. Yeah. Believe it or not, I know this is hard for people to believe. When your car comes out of the factory, the car manufacturer says, maybe we should calibrate everything for the wheels, the stock wheels that are on the car. And they do that. That helps with handling, steering, turning, acceleration, deceleration. It works with the brakes. It works with everything on the car. And now you've replaced the rims, so you have to replace other things, right? Again, I've also seen some of these with huge wheels and these tiny little brake calipers. You need to change things. You seriously do need, just look it up. It's different for every single, this is the other thing. I'm not a person that likes to worry about things. I bought both of my Priuses because they were cheap, let's be honest, and I could afford to maintain them. They were cool, and I got excellent gas mileage, and I also liked them when I was a kid, whatever. And guess what? All of those things are really easy for me. They make it really easy to buy that car. Cheap, easy to maintain, they make it easy to own, and since I've loved it since I was a kid, I know everything about it, right? Makes it just easy. There's no way in hell I am buying rims that egregious to put on my Prius where then I have to go back and do the geometry and figure everything out and figure out if I need new brakes and all that crap. No! Absolutely not. No. Not doing that. I bought the car. It drives. It goes forward. That's fine. I'll put oil in it and gas in it and do oil change. That's it. That's fine. Another thing is this. Why? It doesn't look good. You don't look cool. You look stupid. You look like a clown. An actual clown. First of all, it's a 350C. It's not a Pagani. It's fine, right? It's just, you could just leave the wheels normally on there. Second of all, you get no grip. And another thing that's even worse than the extreme camber, because with the camber, these cars still damn drivable. It's the tow in and tow out. Why? The car is impossible to drive. It's constant grinding on the tire. This tire wants to go this way. Imagine steering with tow in and tow out. How do you steer? You just don't. And each of the tires is going to grind down. That's how a lot of people ball their tires. They have tow in or tow out. They didn't notice. And then they grind their tires to crap, and then they end up sliding off an intersection. Just stupid. Just don't be a moron. Just have normal wheel. Look at that car. It can pull it off, and it's a Chevrolet. And you can't figure it out in your stupid Subaru. It's not that hard, people. The wheels go up and down. That's it. Don't touch them. There's no benefits from this. None. Not at all. No. And imagine taking a speed bump It's gone. The entire car is gone. And lastly, it's this. Carbon fiber is light. That's all carbon fiber is neat for. The way it looks, carbon fiber, it's used a lot because it's light. That's why people want carbon fiber. That's why people think it looks cool, because it's light. Right? It is light. So then what the hell is the point of putting fake carbon fiber inlays in your interior? When they do use carbon fiber, occasionally they put some in the interior. It's usually on the body of the car. That's where all the weight is. Use swapping, even if it is real, which I know it is not. Swapping out your little vent cover with carbon fiber, is that condition? It's not any lighter. It's nothing. And yet it's fake. This is just this. The 2000s wood vinyl peel-on crap. 2024 edition. That's all it is. Hideous, ugly, useless, check. That's all it is. This is the one that's going to get people mad. And it's heaps. Heaps. Heap. So, what is a heap? A heap is a Jeep. Okay, I'm standing up for this one. Sorry, I'm really sick. For some reason, standing up helps my sinuses clear up. I don't know if it's the pressure or whatever. Heaps are these stinking, stupid Jeeps where you put just garbage in them. Just shit that you don't need. It's a Jeep. It's a car. It's a vehicle. It's fine. You don't need this. I see this so much. What do you think you're hitting? What do you think you're hitting that's going to be that high? Nothing. You will never hit anything that will be that high enough to damage your grill. This has a use. That's where when you hit something, it actually hits. Not all the way up there. And also, it doesn't even look good. It doesn't look modern, doesn't look neat. Just looks like crap. It's just a heap. Just go to Reddit and look up heap, and you'll see a bunch of this. A snorkel, really. A snorkel. Wow. The shovel. Whistling Diesel bought one. It was great. It was just such, there was 10 jacks on it all around. There was, a shovel. There was, an entire, chest of drawers. You don't need any of that crap. You just don't need it. So with that, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Ooh, I hope that you